Hello, I am Jose Vega, your federal court certified interpreter. Here with legaltranslations.net, we speak the language of your world. These are tips and tricks for attorneys, law firms, paralegals. If you are not an attorney, we do not provide legal advice. So please, this is only for attorneys. Counselors, this is the third and last segment of the three types of interpreting. So if you remember, we have three modes of interpreting. We have simultaneous mode, consecutive mode, and sight translation. So this is the final video, and here we will explain what sight translation is. So sight translation is a mode of interpreting where you would receive a document, the interpreter gets a document, a written document in a source language. The source language could be Spanish, and you're in court and or in a deposition, and you're presented with this exhibit. The interpreter is to read the exhibit and then convey what it says into English. And that is called sight translation. To me personally, it's the most difficult mode of interpreting. There's a lot of information in writing. There's a lot of ambiguity and specificity at the same time. And we need to make sure that we are extra careful. There's no intonation in the document to give you more hints as to what the intent of the document is. You have to be extra careful with these sort of documents. We recommend that you try to avoid as much as you can having an interpreter do sight translation. Not only is it one of the most difficult modes of interpreting for me personally, it's prone to mistakes, right? So it is in your best interest to get a proper translation of the document, a certified translation. You send it over to the translation agency. You have them translate the document entirely into English before you get to court. That is a suggestion. Interpreters may not be able to interpret large or very long documents, do sight translation of very large documents. That's something that I would suggest. Also note that when you have documents that are handwritten, they're very hard to read, and you may have a sentence or a phrase that may be out of context. So the interpreter may have to read before that paragraph and after that paragraph, and to be able to understand the entire context. We are trained, we are told when we do the federal exam, at least I was told, that it is best if we read the entire document. We read the entire document before we even begin. So sometimes it has occurred to me where in court I am handed a document and I'm expected to interpret it, to sight translate it right then and there. And I'm reading it, and the attorneys and everyone else are just like waiting. Okay, when are you going to start? No. We need to understand the context if you want a good and proper translation of the document. I should do a video regarding audio translations on the spot. Maybe the next video will be about that. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Please, if you like the video, click the like button. If you subscribe, you will, and click on the notifications bell. You will get notifications every time a video like this comes out. We're doing one a week on Saturdays. Please like and subscribe. And thank you for visiting us. Visit us at legaltranslations.net, where we speak the language of your world.